Hi guys, this is Nishita and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be something that's really close to my heart, and I'm going to be sharing my entire journey about manifestation, visualization and law of attraction with you guys. Before we begin, let me first tell you what is manifestation. Manifestation is the process in which you can make your dreams into reality by believing in them without any doubt. And law of attraction also has a similar meaning, so it's nothing but you can get whatever you want in life. You can attract anything that you want in life, be it money, job, love, that perfect body, a holiday destination, etc. But you have to believe that it is possible. Now, coming back to why I'm talking about this in today's video, it's because it has helped me grow as a person. It has helped me a lot in my life when it came to achieving my major milestones. So I thought this is something that I should be sharing with you guys and help you guys achieve your dreams as well. I know it might sound really funny to a lot of people, but trust me, this is something that is possible. My personal journey started back when I had just passed out of my 12th standard and it was time for me to choose my engineering colleges. And around that time, my uncle, who is my mother's brother, had come from the United States to India, and then he suggested me to read this book called The Secret. Honestly, I was not really fond of books, but once I started reading it, I literally completed the book in like 4 to 5 days. It was so good. Like, it is so motivating. It helps you believe in yourself and it lets you know that anything is achievable in this world. So it was through this book, The Secret, that I learned about manifestation, visualization and law of attraction. So like I mentioned earlier, I was in the process of choosing my engineering college and I really wanted to get into this one college called CBIT. It was one of the best colleges and it was also known for this movie Happy Days. The entire shooting was done in CBIT, and that was kinda in the back of my head too. I would be lying if I would say I was not thinking about that. Now here comes the main twist. So my entrance exam rank was slightly higher than the cutoff the year before, so there was a fair chance of me not getting into it. And mind you, I only wanted to get into CSE, which is computer science engineering, because I thought I wouldn't really enjoy learning the other subjects. So I was very sure that I wanted to get into CBIT and I wanted to do computer science engineering. So that's when my uncle told me about this process called visualization. So visualization is nothing but, believing or seeing your dream as a reality. As the name suggests, you have to just close your eyes and visualize your dreams as though they're really happening. So what exactly I used to do was I used to set some time aside for visualization every single day, and I did this until my dream actually came true. So what I used to do is I used to just close my eyes and visualize as though I'm already in CBIT and I'm already sitting in a classroom and I'm already sitting on a bench writing my notes. Like I was very detailed about what I was visualizing, and that is really important when it comes to visualization. You should 100% pay attention to detail, otherwise things can go a little haywire. So I would suggest you guys to be very specific about the details as well. Once I started visualizing that I'm already in a classroom in CBIT, then I started getting more into details. So I started visualizing my first day in college, what I would be wearing, how I would go to the college, how I would get inside the college, how my first lecture would be like. I started visualizing every single detail along with attention to detail. Another thing that's really important in this entire process is believing that it's actually happening. So when you visualize your dreams becoming reality, you are supposed to feel what you would actually feel if it would really come true, and you're also supposed to believe that it's happening. For example, let's just imagine that you are visualizing a perfect holiday. Let's imagine that you are visualizing that you are going to Maldives. So you are supposed to feel how you would actually feel when you are in Maldives, right? So that is really important as well in this entire process. Another very important thing here is you are not supposed to worry about how your dream is going to become a reality. Like, that is not your business at all that you have to do is be clear about what you want, be as much clear about what you want, and just visualize and believe that it's gonna happen. So like I mentioned, I read this book, The Secret. So The Secret has these 3 things as a part of this entire process. The first one is ask. So you're supposed to ask the universe what exactly you want. The next one is believe. So you're supposed to believe that it has already come true, and you're supposed to move ahead, or you're supposed to act like it's already come true. And the third one is receive. Obviously you would then receive whatever you've asked for. Also, in case you guys think that the book is costly, or if you think that you are not very much into books or you're not a reader, then I would highly suggest you guys to watch The Secret, which is a documentary on Netflix. It talks about the exact same things that is in the book. The book is a little more detailed, but then the documentary is equally good, and I'm sure you will get a lot of knowledge through the documentary as well. So I read this one example somewhere regarding this entire thing. So when you go to a restaurant, you actually ask the waiter what you want. You are not worried about how it is made or what ingredients are added. You're not worried about all that. You just ask them and they serve you what exactly you asked for. So that is exactly how this entire thing works. So the usual trend is, during the start of the year, people usually set up a vision board. They put up different things, different pictures of relating to their dreams, and then they keep looking at it, and then they actually see them turning into reality. So it's not really important for you to start it at one particular time. You can start it whenever you want to. Just make a collage of all the pictures that you think actually represent your dreams. It could also be quotes, it could also be quotes, or it could also be something that motivates you. So make sure you put them all together and create like a nice frame and place it somewhere you would regularly see. I'm going to insert some pictures here of vision boards so that you get an idea of what exactly I'm talking about. Apart from visualizations or setting up your vision boards, another technique that I totally love doing and I totally believe in, it's being grateful for things that you want in the future. For example, you're supposed to talk as your future self. Let's say you want to buy Mercedes Benz. So what you can start off is, start writing that you already own a Mercedes Benz. You can go on like, okay, I'll just give you an example here. You can go on like, I'm so grateful for my Mercedes Benz. I really love the color. I love how it's so easy to drive. I love how it takes me to places. I'm so grateful I'm able to sit in Mercedes Benz. Like, what I mean? Like, start writing things as your future self. So while you write all this, believe that it's all true. Like, believe as though it is something that has already been achieved by you. So yeah, these are the 3 techniques when it comes to manifestation that have always worked for me, and they're actually very, very simple. The only important thing that you have to keep in the back of your mind is to actually believe and not self-doubt throughout this entire process. And I think if you master that, this entire thing can be really, really easy. It can also be an integral part of your life. It is already an integral part of my life, and it's something that I totally do every single day when I think that there is something that I really, really want in my life. With that, I think I'm going to end today's video right here. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comment section below. I would love to know your thoughts and interact with you guys as well. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram for more regular content. I will see you super soon in my next one. Until then, bye.